Now we are in Portavogie and we are going to try with the live stream. Now you've already missed a few bands. So we already had Portavogie themselves, we've had Portavogie Old Boys, but between the Old Boys and the actual Portavogie band walking, there was a big gap, massive. So we must have been here for about 15 minutes before Newton Arts Melody has led the way for the main parade. Now there seems to be reasonably, well, a couple of minutes between each band, so do bear with us. So Neil is going to be up and down the road in yo-yo. So who remembers this being here last year? And the wind was a howling, but not this year. It is calm, a little bit of a breeze blowing. At least there's no rain this time. Exactly. Yes, fine. No, not at the minute.
Still no comments on YouTube?
They come up when somebody puts it in, it comes up. Huh? Hi, what's crack? What's this period? Thought you weren't going live because I didn't get the rest of the comment.
Oh, right.
It went away. Somebody else comment. Now you see if you muck this up and you flip that. All messages live. Go, go. Visible. There we go. Thought you weren't going because on commission it started. Oh, on the parades commission it started at 6. 6:30 was the actual host band walking. You're going to have to go for a wee dander. Well, I'm going down this way. You do, you're a bit disorganised, darling. This is Crimson Star from Cumber. They should be a bit disappointed, dandering along, and they're not even paying for us. There we go. Happy days. North Down defenders won't be long to their round. Now, if my memory serves me right, this wee accordion band is called Harbour Accordion. It was the same wee band that we've seen last year. Ivan, we are in Portavogie. This is Portavogie Red Hand Defenders Parade. Another wee layer on. Right, how many bands? So the host band themselves walked at 6:30, and then about 15-20 minutes ago, we had Portavogie Old Boys walk past, and then we didn't go live until the sort of main parade started. And we've had Newton's Melody, we've had Crimson Star, and we have had Harbour Accordion, so we've had 3 more. And now we're having this here is the traffic coming round, and do you know what? I reckon it's going to be a wee bit of a bitsy parade. Right, so this is going to be, it is going to be gappy, so for sort of live streaming it's going to be a wee bit wet.
Yeah, well, hopefully. I thought once it gets started it would flow, but maybe they're waiting on bands turning up.
Do you know what the thought is?
What's the matter with you?
I thought you were going to clubber me for being a cheeky person.
You're a cheeky person.
You're squashing me up against the wall.
You're cheeky.
Oh, you are.
So who's on?
Me.
Oh, Davey's on.
Don't cry. Don't cry for me, Argentina.
There's no bands. There's no bands.
Ivan's on.
Wayne's on. Lindsay's on.
Ballycreek. Yes, we did see one person out of Ballycreek.
Yep, they haven't arrived yet. He was on his own. He drove down. So the van are not here yet. Now we're around near the end of the parade this time. This time last year we were actually at near the start of the parade, but
they're going backwards.
They've turned the parade round and they're walking the wrong way round. So we're now near the end of the parade.
Right. The boss is sending me messages and I didn't see what she said.
It's Saturday night, never mind what she said.
I have to go to work tonight.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I forgot about that.
Aye, well, she can wait till the parade's over. If she wants to know, she can come on live and watch.
There she's again. No, don't foot her with it, because if you foot her with it, I'll go right.
He said he'd meet you there in the middle of the night. Who's he?
Oh, that girl that you sing. I bet Ian's going instead of Caroline. Don't sing Ian. Well, I haven't seen the first message, so I need to read it. Hey, don't do something. Come on.
Here's a police car. You'd think there was something coming. It was a police car.
I'm roaring, don't foot her with it.
Yeah, what?
Lindsay says, I'm roaring, don't foot her with it. Davey's slightly better than last year. It is slightly better. It's cool, but
It's cool. It's cool breeze. But it's not bad.
it's not bad.
There's a good crowd around the town. Last year was empty.
I know they say the cars are parked down this road where last year there was nobody, but raindrops.
Mm-hmm.
No, Williams Drain hasn't been passed. In fact, well, here's North Down. They're at the bottom of the street.
There. There's only been
5 bands.
Has there been 5?
So
Two Portavogies.
Portavogie Old Boys.
Uh-huh.
We had Newton's Melody.
Yeah.
We had then
Cumber.
followed by Cumber, Crimson Star, and then Harbour Accordion. So Portavogie is about a mile away from Kyrgyzstan. So you come through Newtownards and follow the coastline down into Great Abbey, through Kirkcobin, head on out. It's a little fishing village. He did indeed tell us that North Down were on their way. I didn't see Eddie and the old boys. Didn't notice. Then I might have been on Eddie's side. Ben, this is the 6th band. So 5 have passed. This is number 6. Sound defenders. Okay, Ben, you're really going to test me now. Here we go. So we've had the host band, Portavogie Red Hand Defenders, followed by Portavogie Old Boys. Then next up was Newtownards Melody. That was after a massive gap. Next up was Crimson Star from Cumber, and then it was Harbour Accordion, and last but not least, it was Newtownards Defenders. And now we've another gap. No Robert Graham yet. Another gap.
No comment. Keep them entertained when it's going on for them.
Ben asked me what bands it has.
Yeah,
I had to go through that.
I was doing a wee video earlier on the internet, and you want to hear you singing.
Did you put that on?
Oh yes.
Why? What was the singing?
Oh, it was live. It was your live when I was watching. That's what it was.
seriously?
It was honestly.
What was the singing? And was it off key?
I think it was a wee. Oh, definitely.
Oh dear goodness.
I think it was a wee hymn. There's one with me singing as well.
Oh, holy moly macaroni.
Gold Springs.
Oh, did I call them? Oh, sorry. North Down Defenders. Sorry. 100 apologies. And I like, good evening, Willie. And I like a wee bit of North Down. Their way.
Was it Mark? Mark
No,
Matthew?
William.
William. Next up, it is Golden Springs, and it is band number 7. trying to stop speaking to me. Next up is Mulligan Jubilee. So this is band number 9 on its way. Freeman has not passed as yet.
That's a good wee tune.
Uh-huh.
Take on sort of those magnificent men, the flying machine. The village. The village.
I know they
I don't know.
haven't passed.
I think they'd more likely go to Brackish Parade and 6 Mile Cross if they were, if the Pride of Village were right. Stop it! You're shaking the camera.
Oh, sorry, I'm trying to take the ink off my hand.
Just wash it when you get home. Minger.
That was a squiggle to get into the...
As if someone's got a copy of it.
I know, like seriously, in all their lives. Rathcoole Protestant boy. Willie, last year Rathcoole arrived here when the parade was more or less over, and yous were the only bands to walk with no rain.
Look at that nice top.
Watching from.
The front door.
The front door. Are you an Arsenal supporter or something? You
I
know?
believe they changed the route on them.
I know.
Could have had the flag down.
What do you say? I says to him, well, I bring the flag head out. Here comes Clogger Protestant boys. Go ahead. You're dead on. That's it. As soon as you started, the rain did disappear. We were like drowned rats. That wee woman there is a wee bit too close for my liking. He's going to stand in between her and Walker. Oh, we've already had a wee cup of tea in a bun with Kirk. Then, if you're still around here, are Robert Graham. I've lost count now in my bands. No, we're over 10 anyway, I think. Ooh. Here's me other half coming down the road. I forgot neither has a camera going behind me. And that is Portrush. He moved in behind you, so he did. And he was sort of just sitting there waiting, and the wee woman was sitting killing herself laughing. And then
couldn't go anywhere.
I says to you, well, I think he actually wanted to straighten because he was in at an angle. I walked in front of that too.
Everybody has.
And then I thought, oh here. Need to move further. Oh. What are you saying to me? Need to move further down the road. All the bands you get. Do you know what? I can't move. I'm not moving. This is where I am. This is where I'm staying.
What's going on? Who you tell that?
Somebody wants me to move down the road. Told them I'm not moving. This is where I am. This is where I'm staying. We're being invited to NI band services. And we're staying. Over next year.
Freeman. Lorraine and Portrush.
I know, Lorraine and Portrush. We're going to go to Portrush tomorrow. You're going to go.
Get a message.
That's okay. A wee bit of Freeman Memorial from Coleraine. As yet. Awful lot of place. Which 12th are you going to? And again, we have a bit of a gap. Here's my beloved coming back to me. Alright. Oh, Portrush is our happy place, David.
What happened?
Davey's mommy and daddy used to take him there as a wee boy to Portrush.
Oh, aye.
That's our happy place. In
Yeah.
fact, that's where Neil and I got married in Portrush.
We did. We got married in Portrush. We got married on the 17th. No, we're
Oh,
okay.
we're grand, thank you.
We got married on the 17th October because there was no parades on that day. All the parades finished. The last parade was the first Saturday in October, and then the second Saturday in October was Pride Legging Valley's indoor. So we got married on the third Saturday in October. Just was there was nothing else to do. All right?
Yes. I wouldn't have done to miss a parade.
No, you couldn't. Not miss a parade, no. You miss a wedding?
You wouldn't have missed our wedding for the world.
No, I got.
You had a great day.
I did. It was a good day, actually.
I was.
Very relaxed and chilled.
Fish and chips for.
Fish and chips for our wedding dinner and Knickerbocker Glory for dessert.
See?
Another gap.
Gaps are shocking.
Uh huh.
He does remember the date.
Well, hopefully the weather will be maybe not just as warm as last year, but nice and pleasant anyway. Last year was a scorcher.
You just need plenty of bottles of water that
Plenty
are
of
chilled.
water.
But look, I mean, you figure the number of people that had all their water and all out for the bands and all
Uh huh.
as well supported.
Oh, I know there was loads. Well, funny, we have water in the boot. We never run it out.
No, we don't have
Well.
much.
Are you collecting? Oh, I know it.
We went that Ross Coon thing last night. And
Yes.
it was just,
We'll avoid them as much as possible. If you get invited sometimes, so you do. If you're invited, we try and go.
Support, but
You know.
sometimes it can be a bit drum heavy.
we didn't hang around. We just went up and we only had food. I don't know. Tell you the truth, I think when we were invited, because we were us and we owed them. All the talent ones came after. We just went and filled a 20-minute gap. But no, we're right back out again next week. Commands and stuff. Curtis good enough for them to do it.
We missed it last night too, but 31. They had a list of them on this morning, and we've done it for years and years, and we're good friends with Alicia and all. But I got a message earlier in the week.
Nicky wants to knock us down.
I met Jasper at the funeral this morning.
Oh,
And he was he says, Jerry, we'll have to do that. Charlie, I would learn actually.
I got in touch with us earlier in the week and says we would cover the parade.
So we've got
And I knew
another
we needed to
massive
track
gap.
down
Massive
live
gap.
recording. And
So we'll see how
every
long
time
it
I run
goes.
the miles from the wee show, I normally do one every week, and I needed new footage, and it's up there perfect.
Actually, Jeffrey and them have started a new band association in New Canal.
Right?
There's about 4,000.
Alright.
You know, on a couple of pipe,
Yeah.
pipe and
Uh-huh.
some other orange support pipe, and then obviously Canal and Corbett.
Yeah.
You know, so
Well, they help them, you know, they'll support each other, it'll help them so well. It does, because you've always somebody that knows something you don't. Yeah.
Like when I was in Lambeg, we had a big fella in Ballylesson.
Yes.
Big fella, big school teacher, Ian Patterson.
Right.
And he used to fill all the
thing.
was for him.
Yeah.
He filled all the forms in.
Yeah. No, I mean that London Eye one's done wonders. And Belfast was they had the London Eye ones combined with feature and showed what to do. And that's not fair.
We started sitting down on.
Right.
Because the boys are
Who do you want to win now? Oh yeah.
So
Well, I still thought you were in the long way, to be honest.
I packed it about a year ago, a year and a half ago. And then just went, I would always walk them on the farm.
Yes.
Now, who is coming now? They don't have a uniform on, so we need to sort of see.
Right. Oh, will. Let's go.
I was waiting to see the banneret.
Let's go.
It is.
Probably the colour of the banner. Yes.
And then past the head shaft back over the bridge. That was interesting. And then back to Goldport.
They were on.
They were, and then Scott there, he left.
So this is Crossgar on their way.
That's right. Yes, I've seen the name now.
We got up the road and the professionals to it.
Far from it.
Have a good night.
You too. See you later. Crossgar, we are in Portavogie. Hello, I've never seen as many police. No. Bye bye. He's away for a walk. You have to keep walking? Okay. William Street in Lightbody. And it's way for Reed Anderson. So you have Wait Next. This is Bangor Protestant Boys. I get on. This looks like Inch. Now they were crossing the lock to get here. They had their life jackets on earlier on as they were putting the ferry across. front of them, so we can't make them out. It's kind what? Yes. Ooh. George, you know, he was a blinking nuisance last week. This is Donegal. I thought you were going to hit him. Neil did call me back. Do you know what? But the thing is, there's some people out there who know and have no awareness whatsoever about what's going on around them, and they just stand to people in front of people. See ya. Right, who is next? Cabbage. We've got flags at the bottom which is stopped. They're not going anywhere. Oh, it's way up the garage. He does follow us. But anyway, don't worry, you'll learn. Here he comes. clothes off him. That new knee was a godsend. Look, there he's there. Oh, he's shaking his head. Give us a wave. No, he's... There he goes. We're waving at you and you didn't even wave. Ooh. Oh, well, whoever it is must have broke up. Or maybe they've burst their drum skin. Flags are staying down there, stage fright.
That's a cold wind. What's wrong with you?
Well, George was wondering where my wee friend was from last week. He kept standing in front of me. And then you called me back. He thought I was going to go hit him. And you called me back. And I'm saying, sometimes when people are videoing, they've got no self-awareness around them. They don't see what's going on around them. And they walk in front of you. Does my head in, like, but he says about, yes. I've just seen
He's only a child. He's still school.
It's already a learn. George is going to sort of...
Hey. The pictures are in.
Yes, they're in my bag inside. Oh no, they're in the food bag. Yeah, which is actually on the back seat. The back seat, love. Is the Sons of Shankill out tonight? I don't know if they are or not. Right, I don't even know what's happening, and we've had no other bands, so if it's not the people don't know you. He does follow us. Anyway. Okay, hello, Mr. Smith. Here, well, I might need my carpet cleaned. You'll be glad to know. It's not a mind. I do need my carpet cleaned. I don't know, to be honest with you, George. We'll have to see. Right, we're going to go and see what's happening over here. My friendly carpet cleaner's on. Told him my carpet's dirty.
What do you call him?
Willie Spears.
Willie Spears.
If you know, he is on.
Hello, William. Hello, William. How are you, son?
He hasn't come back to me.
Who?
Willie Spears. About my carpet. Did you get them?
Yes.
Well, Neil, there's nothing happening. We are going to give it a wee minute. Do you want to have a chat with them? Because my wee hands are cold and I'm warming them up.
I'll put a pair of gloves on. So we're down in not so sunny Portavogie.
Your legs no sore. Going to be, you run about a bit there like a butterfly.
So let's see what's happening. There's 100 watching on YouTube, 112 on Facebook. So we came down to Portavogie. We were kind of invited down by kindly invited down by Kirk and Janine, and we had a lovely wee cup of tea and a bun before the parade started. And then we went round and seen the band. Had a wee walk round Portavogie with Portavogie Flute Band. And then when they had finished, about 10 minutes later, Portavogie old boys, they done a lap. And then there was a bit of a gap for about 20 minutes with no bands. And then they sort of came in dribs and drabs. Now, Portavogie had put down their starting time at 7, so I'm not sure if that maybe had something to do with that bands would be coming in a bit late. We know that there's a few bands still to come because we've seen it on Facebook that they were coming this way. But it's getting to the stage now that people are starting to pack up and go home. When you get a wee gap. Is that someone on that roof? No.
Someone what?
On the roof?
Where?
No, I don't think so, will I? Well, he's come back to you. He says, sorry, Liam. Mail me after.
I will do. Need it done before the 12th.
No, there's a couple of wee marks at the door.
Stinking? Stinking over where at the computer?
All right, it is.
It is.
It is. And I take my shoes off, so I'm not
He's
doing
got
it.
kids to feed. Didn't he tell me that whenever I bought the carpet? We got the new carpet. He has kids to feed.
We need to
You're
keep one
deprived.
in a lifestyle as you come to, accustomed to.
Exactly.
As you can see, all the cars are starting to leave, so we'll give it a few minutes. If no bands turn up, then we'll cut it short. And because I'm sure you're not wanting to watch an empty street and all these cars disappearing.
I'll get him to come someday and you and him can talk bands. He's good crack. No,
Car detailing work here, if you need it done. Hey, we could get a wee sponsorship going here. Every live feed will advertise all these businesses.
I know.
Today's
Well-
live feed is sponsored by.
In all seriousness, Willie Spears does do a good job if
Well, he
you are
does.
looking your carpet cleaned.
Now, Ivan's going to get barred.
What?
Ivan's going to get barred, so
Where's
yes.
Ivan getting bored?
So Ivan won't be back. So say goodbye to Ivan Bingham.
No, Ivan, don't upset my husband. He's very happy that Arsenal have won the league after 22 years of triumph.
Very happy. I should take him around and show him the flag.
One time, start with the fire pit.
Right, folks, there's not much happening here. Everybody seems to be going home.
Is Ivan a Spurs supporter? Is that why it is?
I think maybe he's just not,
Not Arsenal.
yeah.
But then you get
He's
people
just a
who-
wind-up merchant now.
Well, we don't know whether there's other bands coming
It seems
or
to
not.
be over.
Oh,
I hear somebody coming now. There's been a kind of gappy parade. A few bands, a gap, a few bands.
if there's nobody after this band, then we'll call it a night. You going to
Do,
your
do,
camera,
do,
love?
do, do. So navy shirts and light blue trousers. A blue banneret. So there's one more coming. Rat Killer on their way. Any good bands? See, as long as they're Protestant, well, they're all good. As long as they're all Protestant. The only bad band I ever seen was a Roman Catholic one.
What about that band now? We don't know their name. So we don't. But do you remember the time we went to Dervick and they made their own rows and all up? When they went round the corner, they were all higgledy-piggledy, squiggledy. It was,
When you have a 5'3" fluter in the back row and a 6'1" fluter in front of them.
it was hilarious. And I don't even know what they were called. Right. So,
We should have knew they were coming because Kirk had drumsticks for them.
So we're going to finish here. There are no
There's
more
six of
bands
us.
coming.
Said last young conquerors.
Yes, but by the time they all form up and all, we're not going to stand here and wait. What I am going to say is, you will have videos of them. They will be up on our YouTube channel and our Facebook.
Golly, Craigie
so
hasn't come yet.
please do.
Who was it?
Haven't a clue.
Alec Lindsay.
Is that who it was?
Aye, Alec Lindsay.
Oh, Rathcoole have turned up now.
Rathcoole have to come. Golly, Craigie have come. South Belfast have to come.
I know, but
I know,
by the
but
time
don't call me but.
right, but by the time they all get themselves organised and all, we could be standing here for another 20 minutes, half an hour, looking at cars going up
You
and
can sit in
down.
the car and I'll hold on to it. Oh, you're 39. You are. Did you hear that? And I get called a grunt. I get called a dirty old man, and it's your woman. It's her. Listen to that dirty laugh. Honest to goodness.
I don't have
What do you
dirty
like?
laugh.
Seriously.
Willie says don't leave him. I want to see Rathcoole.
We should get a wee tripod and lean it up against the wall. All right.
See ya.
What? We're up to 118 now on YouTube. There's a few gaps, folks. So if you're just tuning in, put my teeth back in.
Did they fall out?
No, I lost. Come on, the Gunners. Look, that nice wee Arsenal badge and all. Look at that. That's a nice one there.
Where?
Get on back.
Walking in Portavogie, go on ahead.
Ken. See? I'm not the only one. Megan Kirk is. We're not the only two.
No, you're not the only two. Can you believe it? We're going to Lambeg Orange and Blues dinner next week whenever Arsenal are playing. Stop whispering, Elaine. What about? So rude.
So rude, yes.
Well, I'm not. It was you.
I was not, it was you.
Anyway, we're going to Lambeg Orange and Blues dinner next week. So
Yes.
And
So no playing this Saturday night.
and I had to tell the football authorities to move the match forward so
Yes.
Neil could see it. So there'll be no live streaming next Saturday night.
Where are we on Friday night?
Can't even remember.
I've forgotten.
I don't go that far in advance. I just about get to this weekend over.
Now, the
Bank holiday
juveniles.
Monday. Oh,
The juveniles are down in Bangor. I'm Donegal on Saturday afternoon. I'm working on Saturday morning, so I'm not sure if I'm going to get to see them, but we'll send a lane anyway. We'll have to work out the timings.
was it last year you got the thing down? The choo-choo. Did you get the
I
choo-choo
get
to
the
Bangor?
train.
I think, remember the time I picked you up, met you at the train station
Aye,
and I brought
oh.
your uniform and all?
Yeah. Uniform?
Yeah, on the march uniform.
Oh, on the march uniform? I thought it
Yeah.
was that. Join the band there. So,
No, brought your
Who's this?
uniform.
This is Lauren. Lauren's just showed up. There we are. Castle's still to come. Craigie, Billy
we're
Craigie's
doing-
still to come.
Oh, we're doing. Look, they've only got, that bus has only got up there, just past the garage. I haven't even got the chippy yet. Anyway, so, and you got changed in
Yes.
the car park.
And
Flooded
on the
your,
march uniform.
put your on the march uniform on. Took
With
you-
shorts, in other words.
Your shorts, yeah. Gonna get you one so you badge on them.
And then I've had the train also down to Carrick for the pageant, but I'm off this year for the pageant. So I'm going to go for a walk. So,
What do you mean you're gonna go for a walk? You're gonna sit it and boot it and walk?
Suited and booted and walked. So it's my district's walking, so I'm going to walk for the district.
Ew.
Uh,
But your district always performs in it.
yeah, well. Do.
It's freezing.
We could almost walk around to the start and see the band's leaving. drive round his turn.
What is he there going?
Now you think it was cold or something.
What did I tell you last year? It was raining. This year it's cold. The next time we come to Portavogie, I would like them if they could order sunshine and heat.
We could always do a quiz. What do you call a geography question for all our listeners and viewers?
Now, you see, when you're doing your quiz, I just want to say you need to know the answer.
No, I don't. That's why I'm asking.
Right, what do you want to know?
What do you call the islands off Portavogie Harbour?
That's them out there.
You're in trouble. No idea, but he knows us.
Just chatting away, me listening, lad.
I have seen him before. Yep.
You remember Shane last night?
Yeah. He must watch the videos.
Right, what's happening? Show me Kirk's house. Right, you want to see Kirk's house? This is Kirk's house here. This is the factory is down this way.
Factor.
This is where all
Repair shop.
There you are. That's NI Band Services down that way. You too.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, you've got heat. What's that? Where
cold?
the hell did you get that heat from?
I manufactured it.
Well, stick my pudsey paw under your arm, thank you.
Yes, this is Portavogie's parade. Most of it's over, but there's a
Yes, Mark.
big gap here between bands. It's
Robert Graham passed about an hour ago. We're just showing you the roads
the
now.
Copelands. Oh, I thought they were off Donegal Day.
We used
Copelands.
to see them when she was going out. I remember we used to go
Well,
to
that's
a
where they
hotel.
do the Copelands. Is it whiskey or gin or something? Copeland's gin, is it?
It's in Donegal Day, is
Ah.
the gin distillery. But there used to be, whenever you were driving from Bangor along the seafront down into sort of Malile direction and that way, there used to be the Copeland's Hotel.
Yeah.
And the Copeland's Islands used to be across.
One will take it down there across the street.
There's 4 hours out. There's 4 hours out.
Suppose we should ask Kurt. He maybe knows. I don't think they're habited.
No, they're not inhabited because they just look like sort of rocks in the middle of the sea. Ballycraigie. Has Ballycraigie passed?
No, we're waiting on Ballycraigie, Carncastle.
Bird Island, Kenneth says.
Oh. There you are. A history lesson here.
Well, the inspiration here says he knows he was worth a few penny. He's another rub the brush.
You can tell him that.
He's talking at the minute. We'll take you over in a second.
Yes. They're having a good old yarn. So not much
Look, they have a
happening.
Christmas tree on the side of their house. See it?
Christmas tree on the side of the house.
Yeah. Do you not see it?
Oh, there?
Yeah, that's the side of the house.
Yes, I do, see it. Lights and a couple of wooden buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stick
that's
your
the
lights.
Save and Bam one.
They're just putting a bit of festivity in it.
So there's not much happening here.
For all you Gunner supporters, I will let you see the Arsenal flag across the road.
Yeah. Zoom in there. Gotta get close up.
Ballycraigie arrived about 5 minutes ago.
Oh. It's not a big parade. It's not a long parade as in the route. It's kind of just a square around the town or village.
And
So
you know
it takes
what?
it'll take 20 minutes to walk the whole way around. Right there.
So you've gone from having over 100 and odd on Facebook earlier on down to 81
Yeah.
and 87 on here. Like, I mean, I was up at 177 earlier on, and I mean,
Oh, well, there's nothing happening.
I know people don't want to look at an empty road.
They're sticking with us anyway. Everybody else is leaving, but you are sticking with us.
Lindsay, are you round the corner? Because if you are, tell him to hurry up. I
That's
can hear
cool.
some.
Also, not long arrived.
Yeah.
You want dinner? Have you earned any dinner?
I was going to say
What
something.
would you like for your dinner? Seriously, I don't believe it. Did you? You are one track minded, wee girl.
I never said a word.
No, you don't need to say anything. You just laugh and you just know you're guilty.
I'm not
Honestly.
guilty of anything. I haven't done anything.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's often on you. Hurry up, Rathkill, you're right.
Oh, your
Your
partner
son?
is right, okay.
Right.
My son's a Ballycraig, and he drove down.
We
Oh,
should have maybe gone down to where it starts and finishes, and then we maybe would have seen them.
dear
It's,
me.
It's a bit round the corner, it's not like.
A bottle of Man City Tears. Sure, they already won a cup or two
2
cups.
cups, aye.
Aye, well
There's
that's
not
all
many
right.
tears there.
You have to share them out.
No.
So anyway. Oh, so the person who wins the league,
Uh-huh.
who do they play in a cup at the beginning of the season?
The Charity Shield.
Is that it?
I think it's the FA Cup winners.
Oh, so then
So
that'll
they'll play
be
Man City.
And they'll have a new manager by then.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully he
Well, it's already
is-
lined up and agreed.
Well, there you go.
And the story is that it's been lined up and agreed a long time ago. He was the Chelsea manager and then he quit at Christmas for no reason. So
Right.
they reckon it was all in the pipeline anyway.
Well, hopefully he'll get on as well as what the Spurs managers have.
You want to say
I
that
think
later?
No.
Just in case any Spurs supporters didn't hear you.
Well, I was wondering of what's his name out of Donegal. Did he look at you?
Oh,
He's a
aye,
Spurs-
did I?
Did I?
Yes.
Did you not say going down, down, down?
No. We better status quo. Down, down, deeper and down. At this rate, there's not going to be
Elaine's
anybody
laughing
left.
at
The
you.
bands come round and the streets will be
Arsenal
empty.
top. Phil, Arsenal, for a change, have stayed on top.
Oh, well, if you look at the weeks from the start of the season in August to now, there was only something like 7 weeks where Arsenal weren't top of the table.
That was a wee blip.
Well, it was at the start of the season,
And then,
and then there was 1 or 2 wee weeks where it was close.
yeah,
Well, it still knocks that.
he's getting married.
That's right. Today?
I think it's tomorrow.
And he's watching the parade.
No, I think it's tomorrow. I have a feeling it's tomorrow.
So
Noel's a Spurs supporter for his sins. Noel, I'm sure your heart's broken. See if West Ham win tomorrow. Neil's daddy will be very happy because he's a West Ham
the whole
supporter.
family's West Ham
I know.
except me.
And they will be elated that they don't
Uh-huh.
go down.
You're not expecting it, like.
Well, your daddy said at the beginning of the year he thought that
He did.
it was their year for going down.
He said before the season even started,
Uh-huh.
he said West Ham were going down because it's such a bad pre-season. They had bought rubbish players or very little players. So
Tomorrow, yes, I knew it was tomorrow you were getting married.
well, congratulations. I hope everything goes really well, Phil.
Enjoy the day.
Yeah.
It'll go by like a flash.
So he's at home being good, behaving himself,
Always
watching.
cleaning his shoes.
Knowing Phil, he's probably working and driving down the road while he's watching the bands. I won't won't catch Man. It won't catch Chelsea. Enough about the Gunners.
Well, Noel hopes that Spurs don't go down.
I'm sure he does.
Aye.
I know South Belfast, Ballyclare, Rathpool, and Tynecastle.
He's still live, are you?
Yeah. I did want to turn it off ages ago.
We were going to turn it off, and then people said, sure we.
They haven't even left, Neil.
No.
Seriously.
It's up to you. If you want to.
We just came down and it was
Right.
just an
And then by the time they get round again, well, we're going to.
Well, I am going to make the decision and turn it off because we could be waiting here for another 20 minutes or so before they arrive. Don't forget our Facebook and our YouTube channels will have all of the videos. Tuesday night, as usual, is BandFan TV. Please do watch. If you're watching the football tomorrow, I hope you all get the results you want. And don't forget to keep following us, following them. Enjoy your wedding, Phil. And we look forward to seeing photos on Facebook. Good night, everybody.